Now, let's bring out our first fighter of the main event. He is Franklin Ramirez.
And here comes Tarzan.
Swinging down here. Now this is a rematch from a few XFNs ago where Devon Dixon was in the driver's seat and the car ran out of gas and Ramirez had plenty to spare and really took over the fight, putting Devon Dixon away. Let's see if history has anything to say for it. Devon Dixon has had other cardio-related issues since then. He is the more physical fighter, for sure, is Devon Dixon, but there's something about Ramirez's style that allows him to be long, Tarzan-y.
And very Gumby-esque.
Yeah, he's a wacky waving arm inflatable two-man out there, but constantly sticking you with something, constantly touching you with something, unorthodox, weird techniques that he throws really hard, and he is not scared to scramble with the best of them. So you would have to think that Devon Dixon has the better wrestling, but Ramirez has not been scared to go to the ground with anybody that I've seen him fight, Devon Dixon included.
Yeah,
so,
and what there's one thing that has kept Devon Dixon from reaching that top tier, and that's the conditioning.
That's the conditioning. He has had issues with the cardio. Yep, absolutely. So will this be a story of business as usual for Franklin Tarzan Ramirez, or will this be a song of redemption for Devon Dixon?
Diesel.
The Diesel himself.
As we've christened him, Diesel Devon Dixon.
And now let's bring out his opponent, Devon Dixon.
And Devon Dixon, the hometown favorite, a Stoneman Douglas wrestler. 155 pounds, 4-2. He's had success in other promotions outside of XFN as well. It is going to be a very pro-Dixon crowd. Once again, will this be the tale of redemption for Devon Dixon, or avenging the man who beat him in his first loss whenever he simply ran out of gas in the tank, or will this be Franklin Ramirez business as usual? Both these guys under 22 years of age, pretty even physically. Ramirez will appear to be the longer, rangier of the fighter. Devon a bit more compact and more powerful. That has often led to the downfall of Devon Dixon. He has used that power too much too early and ran out of gas in the meantime. Let's see if a change in caps from America Top Team, if there was the camps that were wrong and needed to be addressed, if he has fixed the issues with his cardiovascular conditioning. Also, I would like to take this moment very quickly to mention, watching at home from his couch in Tampa on pay-per-view, the new natural-born killer, Vic Dixon. In Franklin Ramirez's last fight, I had said I don't remember his last fight, meaning 2 fights ago, but I remember it was a very, very good fight, and I was reminded and corrected that it was against the man Vic Dixon, who was victorious. That is the loss on the record of Franklin Ramirez. So let's go ahead and tick that box, and Devon Dixon has made it clear to, Vic Dixon has made it clear to me that if Franklin Ramirez comes out on top tonight, that he feels that he should be next in line to go ahead and take that belt off the waist of Franklin Ramirez. So that's where we
that's where we're sitting, that's where we're going.
The table is set, and if you remember, Vic Dixon was also set to take on Devon Dixon. Fight did not happen.
Can you hear that, Blake?
You hear the crowd barking for the Stoneman Douglas wrestler, Devon Dixon. There ain't nothing to it but to do it, and I'm gonna let Blake Chadwick get it going.
Ladies and gentlemen of Coral Springs, Florida, inside the Fort Lauderdale Marriott Coral Springs Convention Center, and everyone watching worldwide on Flow Combat, get ready. It's main event time. And this bout is brought to you by by HateJail.com and the law offices of Matthew Glassman, and it is to crown a vacant XFN amateur lightweight champion. Introducing first in the blue corner, standing at 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 154.5 pounds, with a record of 3 wins and 2 losses, fighting out of Christian Carvalho MMA in Palm Springs, Florida. He is Franklin Ramirez. And his opponent in the red corner, standing at 5'10" tall, weighing in at 155 pounds, with a record of 4 wins and 2 losses, and fighting out of Hard Knocks 365 in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, he is Devon Dixon. Come to the middle for officials' instructions.
Okay, gentlemen, we've been over the rules in the locker room. I want you to protect us at all times and obey my commands at all times. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. Good luck, gentlemen.
Here we go, Blake. Round 4.
For 3.5. Something like that, yeah. Yeah, let's just call it round 4. Devon Dixon, Franklin Ramirez, Diesel and Tarzan. Touch gloves underway. Round number 1 here in the main event of XFN 24 from the Coral Springs Marriott. Hometown hero, Stoneman Douglas wrestler himself. Devon Dixon taking on the Tarzan man, Franklin Ramirez out of Christian Carvalho Jiu-Jitsu. Woo. Striking at a high pace there for Tarzan, man. Those arms are vines whipping around for Tarzan.
Yeah.
Nice jab, though.
Yeah, long punches for Franklin.
Yep. Good leg kick from Dixon in there. Cupping bruises all over his back. Nice inside leg kick from Dixon. Probing with the jab is both, man.
Yeah, Dixon doing a good job getting his head off the center line with those jabs from Franklin.
Nice chamber side kick there from Ramirez. Oh. And down goes Ramirez. That may be all she wrote. He's hurt. Dixon finishes.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
it. That's it. It is redemption for Devon Dixon in the hometown. And Franklin Ramirez, holy cow, just tried to sweep Mike Cardoso. That is over. Man, that is all she wrote. It is a song of redemption for Diesel Devon Dixon. In 49 seconds, he rights the wrong. He is the 155-pound XFN amateur champion, and it don't get in much more impressive fashion than that, Sean.
Holy cow, Blake. Holy cow.
Yeah. Yep. Holy cow, indeed. The crowd has brushed the barricades here.
I guess you don't have to worry about your conditioning.
And here we go. Look at this. And look, left hook off the fadeaway. Right hand. Caught him bouncing, though. Left hook's a coming. Boom! Nice and short and right on it. Right on it. Right on the button. And he got to work on the ground. Never gave him a chance to recover. The jiu-jitsu was not. Boom! 3, 4, and Cardoso saves the man's life here. It took less than a minute for Devon Dixon to have the moment of his career thus far.
And new.
And now and new. Devon Dixon.
155-pound champ.
Wow.
MSD strong.
Without any question.
Diesel.
Undisputed.
Devon Dixon. Beautiful display. Change of camps worked. Found that to the chin of Franklin Ramirez. Put him down, followed with ground and pound. And that is how you do it. That's how you make a short night. And a game opponent, Franklin Ramirez, always comes in it. Ready to fight. Let's take it to Blake. Crown our new champion.
seconds of round number 1. Your winner via TKO in the red corner. And new XFN amateur lightweight champion, Devon.
You see the belt?
I'm going to grab a word real quick with Franklin and Marriot. Franklin, a little pretty quick. Now, you guys are 1-1. Obviously, we're looking to do a rubber match, I'm assuming, correct?
I mean, hey, if Devon wants to throw down again, I'll throw down with him. I love fighting this guy. He's fun.
Yeah, I mean, 2 times, 2 very different stories. I personally, I want a third one. It ain't my call to make. I love to see it.
Yeah, you know, that is the first time in my life I've ever actually been, like, TKO'd, bro. Like, it was surprising. And you know what? It's all right. You know, I'm just going to bounce back stronger.
Bounce back stronger you will. You're as well skilled as you could possibly be, man. We look forward to having you back here as soon as possible. Take a couple days, clear your head. Good job, brother. Now, let me speak with the man of the hour, the winner of your main event. Your new, there is no dispute, 155-pound lightweight amateur XFN champion, the man we like to call Diesel, Devon Dixon. Devon, the first time you guys fought, you were controlling the pace, ran out of the cardio a little bit, got finished. 49 seconds for you to get your redemption tonight in what has to be the sweetest fight of your career. Am I wrong?
Oh, absolutely. Hey, we knew we were coming for. I knew with my team at Hard Knock 6'5", this is what we were coming for. Franklin Ramirez is a tough kid. That kid gave me my toughest fight. I learned so much from him. I've grown leaps and bounds. We knew we were coming for. This is my night today, baby. Thank you.
It is your night without a question. As I said, your first loss has been avenged. Probably a rubber match. What's next for you?
Who's next, Daniel K? Who's next?
Who's next indeed, ladies and gentlemen? This weasel run on Diesel, man. Devon, heat champ.